So, good morning guys, out this morning, lovely day, very very pleasant, a little bit of a breeze, I think it's about 10-12 miles an hour, something like that, but it was quite warm, so you kind of got that nice bit of a breeze and quite a hot sort of warm feeling as well, so all good, all good. Went for a cycle, did a 10 mile ride, started on the seafront and did a bit of a loop and then sort of came back. Really, really nice. Quite a few people out and about by the time I'd been riding, so moved onto the road eventually, out of the way. But then we went across the cycle path and out and about. But yeah, so I have been on my bike a bit. I'm definitely fitter, which is a really good sign. I was finding the hills less of an issue. Going further now with no troubles at all. 10 miles was nothing really. I could have done 20 quite happily, I think. And loads of other people out and about, jogging and cycling and doing other things. And yeah, it was a really, really nice morning. So I'm glad I got up earlier and went down and jumped on the bike and obviously did a little bit of exercise. So that's good. Yeah, so over the last sort of 10 weeks or so, I've been doing rowing and cycling, a few weights here or there, plenty of walking as well. So definitely it's improved my lifestyle, which is great. Definitely feeling an improvement. But the other reason I went down to the beach early morning was actually before I went riding, was to take the Mavic Air 2 up for a little spin. I haven't played with the ND filters yet, and I probably should have done, but still looks pretty good. Flying it around, like I say, a bit of a breeze. Obviously, the higher you go, it's a little bit windier. So, but actually, I feel so much more confident flying the Air 2 than I did the Mavic Mini. Mavic Mini, brilliant bit of kit, but you needed a very very calm day. The Air 2 doesn't even worry. It's great. I felt a lot more in control. No lagging from any controller to your your streaming or whatever, to your phone or anything like that. So really really pleased. I'm getting more confident with it. And I don't fly it very far, sort of 500 feet or so away from me, because I'm just basically capturing things that I want to see. But as I get more confident, I'll increase that a little bit. But to be fair, I probably wouldn't go any further than about 1,000 feet away from me, because I still want to see it. I feel very confident that if I can see it, I know what it's doing. And sometimes actually when it's low down, you can't see it at all because it just blends in. So bring it up into the sky a little bit, you can see its silhouette nice and easy. These dogs were a little bit interested. It was quite funny. They were having a bit of a blast around in the sea and playing with each other, so that was funny to watch. But yeah, no, so really really nice little flight this morning. Tide was out, but like I say, about half an hour later, or no, maybe yeah, half an hour, 45 minutes later, this tide had come right into where the stones are, or just a little bit further out, but not far. It moves in pretty quickly. So yeah, no, it was really nice. Wish I'd shot this at 60 frames a second, and obviously, like I say, using ND filters to get a little bit of motion blur rather than a bit of jittery stuff like this. So this is a little bit of learning curve, just me messing around and experimenting with the Fly More combo. With the Air 2, you do get the filters. So next time it's like this, weather and sunny and everything like that, my shutter speed is going to be quite high. I will start putting the ND filters on and experimenting and see which one's needed. But I just wanted to fly. I just wanted to see what I could capture. Little things like this, just cruising along the beach, about just under a metre off the deck, kind of thing. Worked quite nicely, and yeah, but just a lovely, lovely day and just getting out. I think I flew for 17. So I think it was 17 minutes, and yeah, so I still had 48% battery left. I think it said as I brought it in. But obviously, I was going for a cycle as well, so basically I just want to put it up for a little flight, and there was a lot more people on the beach already, so I had to be very careful, obviously not going too close, which obviously is you've got to be very careful. So but actually, to be honest, everyone was sort of minding their own business and not really near me, so that was really really good. A few photos taken, so have a look at those, see what you think. Just a few snaps, but they're taken at the 48 megapixel RAWs, which I have processed quickly, but not done much to them, and see what you think. But yeah, loving this drone. Absolutely well worth an upgrade. So if you have got the Mini, or if you're thinking about buying a drone, I would recommend the Air 2 over the Mini any day of the week. It is completely and utterly brilliant. Having the Fly More combo on the Mavic Mini and the Air 2, the Air 2 you actually get a bag, which is great because you can put it over your shoulder, and you haven't got to put it on the floor or anything like that. With the Mavic Mini, you kind of had to have another bag with you just to keep it in there, and it was kind of like a bit of a difficult one. So, but anyway, guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the little notification bell, and I shall see you soon.